My name is Francois Knoetze. I'm a digital artist from Cape Town, South Africa. I work in video and performance and sculptural costume. At Cosmopolis 2, I'm presenting Corde Dump, which is a series of 4 short videos. The videos were produced in Kinshasa, in Dakar, in Shenzhen, and New York. So it's basically an exploration of kind of a global journey of electronics, and it focuses on various nodes in the digital earth, looking specifically at kind of an invisible empire that kind of stretches around the globe and is operating in ways that are quite similar to old colonial superpowers. The work began in Dakar last year. I was invited to come work on a project called Digital Imaginaries, and to kind of explore what the contemporary relevance of the non-aligned movement is and how it relates to Senegal and to Africa, and specifically to the digital industry. I looked specifically at e-waste and how electronics are mined in Africa and then do this round the world journey and end back up in Africa as e-waste. So I was interested in retracing that backwards and exploring kind of the political kind of framework that allows for that to happen, where electronics are mined and make the journey around the world and end up back basically in the bloodstreams of people that are forced to recycle the stuff. The process of kind of making the work evolved quite organically. I was invited to various things like Cosmopolis 1.5 in Chengdu, and I then started thinking around how China as this new kind of force in Africa. But I was interested in learning more about this complicated kind of arrangement that's shaping the continent. The different videos kind of link to each other through shared kind of histories and through trade lines and through just the narratives that kind of came about. So for instance, the New York chapter features the big dog from Boston Dynamics that gets chopped in half, and one half kind of stays in New York and the other gets shipped to Dakar as e-waste. And they kind of sense each other across the Atlantic. Then the Shenzhen chapter links the DRC to China in terms of the minerals for infrastructure policy that kind of dominates the relationship between the two countries. And I kind of explored that through the story of Mami Wata being captured by Chinese river workers who were laying fiber optic cables between Brazzaville and Kinshasa, and how there were rumors that Mami Wata had been captured by these workers. And so I imagined Mami Wata being taken back to China and kind of how she would fit into that context in Shenzhen, which is obviously kind of the hardware capital of the world in terms of hardware production. So yeah, the films kind of stretch around the globe.